Okay, you can ask me why. Yes. Or do we need some kind of stability? Yes, we do need some kind of stability. This is the right answer. And how can this treaty, how can voting yes, I help the country, the Irish people, to have this stability? When we are voting yes, we are given the opportunity. The government of Ireland needs to pay this debt, then given economic growth and economic stability. But do we need economic stability? Ireland has a debt. Because this debt, the investments becomes unstable.
Very clear.
Yeah. With unstable investments, we have unstable employment as well. Without employment growth and then economic growth, we don't have means to pay the debt. And the gap between incomes, what we receive, and expenditures, what we spend, makes the situation worse than it were. Do you understand what is incomes?
Yeah.
Incomes and expenditure. Now we have three things: unstable employment, unstable economy, and unstable euro. Do you remember that Ireland is in the Eurozone? Yeah, Ireland is in the Eurozone. So the problem is bigger than just unemployment. If there is no unstable employment, there is no valuation of our currency. Currency? See, euro. Euro. Okay? If our currency has no value, our work and our efforts become worthless, and without value as well, because we are paid with euro. If euro has no value, our work has no value. So this is the point that voting no you can be forgetting. Why? Because we are not talking about just Ireland today. We are talking about the valuation of the work of Irish people tomorrow. You can be very afraid of the tax and cuts to come tomorrow, but it's not intrinsic in just voting yes that you will have cuts, because Pierce Doherty, it's a guy that say to us that we are liars. He say this: of course we need to reduce the deficit, of course we need to increase our tax take, this is taxes, and cuts. So it's not just yes that we will have cuts. If this is the great afraid, voting no you will have it too. Remember that Ireland needs to do it. It's not a choice, or let's make cuts or not. It's not a choice. It's not this that we are talking about. Ireland needs to stabilize to grow. Why? Because we need to reduce, to save not just the money, but the country itself. Since growth just comes after stability, this is the place that we need to begin in. And you can say, is austerity a way to begin? Is austerity a place, a way to get freedom? No, it's not the best thing to do. And because this, we aren't talking about yes as austerity. Think. The treaty gives us one objective. Oh my God. Reduce to stabilize. This is the objective. But it's the Irish country that decides which ways they will use to reach this proposed stability. Ireland needs to face its debt of 500 billion. And this point is bigger than yes or no. It's the Irish government that needs to face it independently if you think that is yes or think that is no. Yes is not yes or no. It's not the answer itself. But the work, the way that the government will choose to reach this objective. Reduce to stabilize. If there's just growth after stabilize, and so we are reducing to growth. You can ask me, do we have some kind of solution? Yes. This is the right answer.
Any questions?
So teacher, I just want to say that 2008 Ireland had the same referendum and the Irish people decided for the no. that's good to important to you when you're going to vote there tomorrow. Okay.
Well, they were saying that fund, the bailout fund, it's to pay the debt. That's not the answer, because that fund is a smaller amount than the debt. So you need to use that fund to make investments, and with investment, the employment, and with deployment you can pay the debt. It's not.
Are there any questions? Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Okay.
How can you guarantee that by borrowing more money to pay the debt, how can you guarantee stability?
We can guarantee one thing first. We can't know everything about the future, but we can prevent the stability of euro, because we are talking about first
The instability.
stability of euro. Because why? Because voting no, there is a possibility that in 10 years we are out of the crisis, but euro. So it's worthless. We have a lot of money that doesn't value nothing. So the first point we are talking about, that we can assure you that if the eurozone work together, they can have a better payment, a better currency. And after this, we can't assure you that the government will do everything right. But we know that if the government of Ireland use its job, use its people to get money, the first thing is we need a money that values something. And this is the point that voting no, we don't have an answer. Because if the eurozone needs to work together, if Ireland goes against it, it's not more together. So if Ireland wants euro but don't want to work, to the valuation of this currency is worthless work to get money if the money don't value a lot of things.
People, this money, this loan, this fund is not to pay, not to make investments in Ireland. This fund is to pay the banks. That's why we are here to say you vote no. Okay? Not that they are lying.
Okay.
Just a joke. Just a joke.
We are coming tomorrow for you to vote, so you have a whole day to think the two options.
Yes, tomorrow morning?
Tomorrow morning at the reception,
Yeah.
but we are coming for you to go there.
Do you have any handouts with
No.
information, just to make it clear?
No.
Can foreigners vote?
What?
Can foreigners vote?
If you do a lot of things
Here,
you-
yes.
Here, yes. But
In our referendum, yes.
But the guy said that if you really want, you can do it. But you need to sign a lot of papers, and you need to have another kind of relation with Ireland.
Already live here about 6 months, I think.
Yeah, needs to.
You can do it the real one.
Yeah, feel free to vote there, but we ask to think about it, to be conscious about it, because it's a good opportunity to deal with the country. We are foreigners here. Okay?
There's a lot of information in the internet.
Yeah.
If you want, really, there's a lot of information about no and about yes.
But not as clear as that. It was so good. Impressed.
We both had a few hours to do it, no? We started yesterday.
Yesterday.
So we don't have all the answers.
That's what
Sorry
we
about
about.
The school of politicians said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Portability.